Hey guys, it's Fida and today we're going to be making tiramisu. It's layered with delicious cream and ladyfinger biscuits that are dipped in coffee, topped off with cocoa powder, and it's super delicious. So without any further ado, let's get on to making it. First, let's start by making the cream. For that, into a large mixing bowl, let's add in 4 egg yolks. My eggs are quite small, so if your eggs are bigger, you can just take 3 egg yolks. Now we need to double boil these egg yolks. For that, in a saucepan, I've taken a little bit of water. Let that come to a light boil, and on top of that, let's keep the bowl with the egg yolks. Make sure that the bowl is not touching the water. Add in 6 tablespoons of granulated sugar and mix that together. Now we need to make sure we're continuously stirring this, otherwise the egg yolks are going to start cooking and clumping. Keep whisking until all the sugar dissolves. Then we can switch to a hand beater. We need to beat it until the egg yolks become light and fluffy. Also make sure that your water is boiling in low to medium flame. You don't want it to be in high flame. Now here I've beaten the eggs for around 5 to 6 minutes, and this is the consistency that we want. It should be lighter in color and also a little bit more fluffy and ribbony. Next here I have 1 cup of mascarpone cheese. I'm just going to whip it up really quick with my mixer. So one thing you need to make sure is that you need your mascarpone cheese to be ready and outside before you start making the egg yolks mixture, so that you can just quickly whip up the mascarpone cheese. You don't want to take too long to do this because your eggs are still hot, and if you wait way too long, the eggs are going to start cooking and then it's going to be all clumpy. So make sure to be very quick with this step. Here I also have half a cup of whipping cream that I've already whipped. You don't have to whip it until it's hard peaks. We just need soft, sloppy peaks. And again, you need to make sure that you already have this whipped before you double boil your egg yolks. Into this, I've also added in some vanilla extract. Fold that in gently and our tiramisu cream is ready. Next here I've taken ladyfinger biscuits, and we need to be dipping that in coffee. So I've taken 1 cup of hot water. Into that, let's add in 2 tablespoons of coffee and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Mix that up well. Next, let's take each of our ladyfinger biscuits and dip it in the coffee. Another thing you need to make sure is that you're not dipping these biscuits in the coffee for too long at all, because once these are wet, these biscuits fall apart really quickly. So dip it once on both sides and then transfer it right away to the bowl. Next, let's pour in a generous scoop of the tiramisu cream. After that, on top again, we need to layer it with the ladyfinger biscuits dipped in coffee. Let's top it off with our last layer of cream. Then we need to refrigerate this overnight or for at least 6 hours. Once it's refrigerated, it's ready to be served, so let's top it off with some cocoa powder. If you want, you can use some grated chocolate instead. Now let's cut out a slice and serve it. And there we have our tiramisu. This dessert is so delicious with the rich cream, and my favorite part is that coffee flavor. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Send all your feedbacks in the comment box. Thanks for watching Love Cooking. Bye bye.